What's up, guys? It's Heretic here, bringing you a Hardpoint Meltdown commentary. I think most of this game I'm using the MTAR. This is one of our first games as a team in Black Ops 2 in the new game type Hardpoint. We were actually trying to test it out, see how it runs with our team. This isn't by any means any game battles, you know, MLG tryhard kids or anything. It's definitely just public matches, but we're going to show you the teamwork here that we use and how we utilize the map. I mean, this is like, you know, 3 days maybe 3 days after the game came out, we finally got on as a team, and we've been running flawless. I think our team is actually really great so far. So right now what we did is we all instantly ran into the hill. If you look at the top and the bottom right there, we had two guys watching each exit, and then the rest of us were inside. One did die, and he's outside taking care of the rest of them, and he will soon be flanking around from the other side and then come in as well. And we didn't actually know the locations of the hard points on this map yet as we were playing this game, so bear with us that we don't actually make it to each hard point. Now I will give commentaries later on where the hard points will actually spawn. Right now we don't know. We're kind of just running around like chickens with our head cut off. Like, we have no idea. So we see that it moves. I call that guy out that he was shooting at me. Teammate cleans it up. So then we all start making a push slowly towards there. Here's a good kill feed. I get a triple kill. And then after a while, actually, we start figuring out the spawns. We all seem to enjoy Hardpoint. Thing is, some maps I don't feel are compatible with Hardpoint. The spawns are just completely wacky for Hardpoint on certain maps. I don't know all the map names, but one of the more inner city maps, the spawns on that are just terrible. You can literally spawn right behind somebody. And right here you'll see I throw a grenade. I actually get the hit marker, and I turn around. I mean, because of my UAV, I can't stress how important, especially in a game like Hardpoint, but in any game type where a kill streak, UAV is imperative for all teammates. I know you may get that one guy that's like, well, I can get my K9 unit and a stealth chopper, and you know, don't worry about all that stuff. That's being a tryhard for the kills. I mean, when you fully as a team are secure, you guys can possibly do that, and maybe one guy get that, I don't remember what, the VSAT, I think it's the new Blackbird. Right here I definitely was not paying attention to my UAV. I don't know what I was doing there, actually. Probably checking my phone or something, I don't know. But the UAV is definitely imperative, I think. Even if you're going for the kill streak horror, like if you're turning into like, if you're like, man, I'm gonna get my K9 unit this game and a stealth chopper, but have UAV on. I mean, it helps your teammates out, helps you out. I'm pretty sure even your UAV assists go towards your score streak, so there's no reason to not have UAV on. UAV, if you'll notice, most of this game we all have UAVs on. Now personally, me and I think it's Kafungalung. I know a few other people on my team. Excuse me, guys, if you guys actually use the Guardian. I know you guys do, but what I noticed in this game is that me and Kafungalung definitely utilize the Guardian to its maximum potential. The Guardian is a really, really great score streak. Excuse me. It is a great score streak. It definitely puts people back, especially in an objective game type. Team deathmatch, I wouldn't be too fond of it. We haven't actually played team deathmatch as a team yet. Team deathmatch or kill confirmed, I can't, unless you walk around with it and kill confirmed as your team pushes up. I mean, that would be kind of funny. But in you know, Hardpoint like this, I think it's imperative. Hardpoint, domination, demolition, capture the flag is a great one. We had a game where just a few days ago, maybe even yesterday, I don't remember, where Kafungalung and me, Kafungalung, and Logan and Rick, I think. We were running Capture the Flag in League play, and I had 3 Guardians on the map, one on each side of the yacht, and then one underground, and we were just running the flag underground, and while they were spawn trapping, and if they ever died, as soon as they died, if the other team went anywhere, there was a Guardian in their face. Yeah, they can destroy it, they can hack it with a black hat, all that stuff. Could have been totally vital to them and helpful in their gameplay against us, but none of them were ready for it. Especially, I mean, early on. I mean, this game's only been out a few days, and none of them were ready for it. As you see right here, I didn't immediately use my kill streaks. I wanted to wait for my other teammates to call in their kill streaks, finish out their kills, make sure I can utilize the Hellstorm missile, which is one of my favorite kill streaks, by the way. I want to definitely utilize my Hellstorm missile to the best of my abilities. I mean, it is so good. It's like 20 Predator missiles. I mean, right here, I don't even think I get any kills. Okay, I'll end up getting 3. That's good. Okay. First, I didn't see anybody. Okay, I end up getting 3. And used it. Made sure I use my UAV before it runs around because I'm pretty sure it skips over. Like if I were to get another UAV on top of that UAV, it would actually skip over that UAV, so I would pretty much lose the kill streak. So make sure that you use your kill streaks. Don't just start getting a bunch of kills and totally forget about them. Definitely a good call out right there by Kafungalung. And I mean right here, look at our placements. My Guardian got taken down, but if you go back, my Guardian was on the left side, watching the left side. And Kafungalung was on the right side, watching the right side. I mean, it was just... mine did, like I said, get taken down fairly quickly. I'm sure somebody probably had a black hat or something. But, I mean, them using a black hat on just one thing is not... I mean, we had all 6, I think 4 or 5 of us, at least, you know, in the hill. They're getting barely any hill time. I actually ran out of ammo on this life and had to pick up their weapon. It's the first time I've actually even seen the MMS scope. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I've never even seen that scope. And also the way my loadout's set up, I can't remember. I don't use this exact same loadout anymore. But I personally just whatever gun you're comfortable with. I really love every gun in this game. But whatever gun you're comfortable with, you want to stick with that gun. Use it as much as you can. Get used to it. Definitely. I mean, if you want to get challenges and stuff like that, jump around. Now, see that this is where people are starting to leave because they realize that it's inevitable. That there's no winning. And so you just want to what I like to do is I don't even care about having a secondary anymore. So the secondary, what I do, either I could waste it or like get rid of it completely and use just like another kill streak, or not a kill streak, sorry, a perk. But yeah, right here I got glitched actually. Okay, my Guardian, I set my Guardian down and I glitched. I have no weapon. I don't know if Treyarch is gonna fix that. I don't even know if that's an issue. I've never even heard of that. I think one of my teammates, maybe Chase Rogue CW, has said that that's happened to him before. I think somebody said that that's happened to them before, and so I was like, well, maybe I can go pick up my. I don't want to die, So I went and picked up my Guardian and placed it again. It did not work, obviously. So I pretty much have to just go get killed. Which I'm pretty sure I do here in like a minute. Yeah, right there. Then it resets. It was a really weird glitch, and it kind of pissed me off because I was on a pretty good kill streak, rather. So. Friendly UAV inbound. But this pretty much wraps it up. You can just see how well we utilize teamwork, our positions on the map. I mean, this is one of our first time playing Hardpoint. You got to give us that. We don't even know where the Hardpoints are going to spawn. Now we definitely have it down as of a couple days ago. So it's probably tough to beat us now. I mean, we're set up pretty strong. Starting GB here soon, hopefully. So we'd rather play Demolition or Domination, but Hardpoint is definitely a ton of fun on specific maps, and Meltdown is a great map for Hardpoint. The spawns are good. There's no really. It's not random, I guess. It's more. You have more of a pattern. They're gonna spawn this side that I'm on right now currently, or they're gonna spawn on the other side. And if you were just curious, my settings, I play on 14 sensitivity, inverted, button layout's tactical, and I play with the music off, which I highly recommend. My buddies told me about that in Black Ops 1. It's such a great idea, especially if you're in an intense game of search, and the music's not blaring in your ears and stuff like that. But this basically is the end of the game. 250 to 94, backfire 37 and 5, 34 and 5, 26 and 12, 27 and 8, 25 and 3, 18 and 8. Yeah, the teams did start leaving after a while. Because I mean our teamwork is just phenomenal. But that basically wraps it up, guys. I will give more tutorials on how to run games like these constantly. I mean these are everyday, all-day games that we run. So I'll give you tips on how to run games like our team and stuff like that. So I'm out, and see you guys later. Swerve!